Hello and welcome to everyone listening. As ever, there is so much going on in the best county in England, our very own Derbyshire, and I am bursting to tell you more about it. I'm Fliss Goldsmith and this is February's Super 6 highlighted events by derbydaysout.co.uk. Well, it's into 2024 with 2020 more for entertainment in Derby. Let's kick off with the wonderful news that the Museum of Making is back open after the flooding. Go to their website and take a look at what's on offer and get back in there to support their incredible work and awesome offerings. It's derbymuseums.org and they've got some fabulous events to see you through February. It's time to ramp up the energy with, energy. On Tuesday, the 6th of February at 7 p.m, Derby Theatre, you can join the orchestra on a musical expedition to a brighter future led by brilliant young minds from Derby. This show explores innovative solutions to the energy and climate crisis through brand new music and classical pieces performed by the orchestra and local students. The concert marks the grand finale of an ambitious project with Derby Theatres, Derby Museums, Rolls-Royce and Derby and Derbyshire Music Partnership, and there's over 100 students taking part. Tickets are priced at £12 per person and concession tickets at £8.50. You can use your energy by clicking onto their website, sinfoniaviva.co.uk, and securing yours now. On the 2nd of March at 7 p.m, you can head back in time for a relaxing and spiritual music evening from the Renaissance and Baroque periods, and this is at Music for Reflection at Derby Cathedral. This collaboration between the orchestra and Derby Cathedral Choir features music written for cathedrals, churches and palaces, including Pergolesi's beautiful Stabat Mater, which is described as the most perfect and most touching music to have come from the pen of any musician. So where better to hear it in Derby than the stunning interior of Derby Cathedral, which was rebuilt in 1725, at the same time as much of this music was first performed. We would love to see you enjoying your musical immersion, so if you take a photo for those memory makings, please do tag us. It's #ThingsDDO. That's #ThingsDDO. If it's a delight for the taste buds, as well as a feast for the ears and eyes that you're after, well, I've got just the thing. It's the Bustler Winter Village Indoor Street Market. Get down and visit Derby's biggest indoor street food market for some tasty lineups, amazing drinks and a jam-packed weekend of entertainment, all under one roof. For more information, head to www.bustlermarket.co.uk. The event runs across the weekend of February the 22nd to February the 24th, and it's sure to keep those winter blues at bay and warm your heart and soul. Time for something that is truly trailblazing. Our Dementia Choir. Born out of the BBC One documentary in 2018, Our Dementia Choir continues to wow audiences across the Midlands and the UK and beyond with the power of music. A joyous and rousing show full of love, laughter and lots of music. The choir supports people living with dementia through musical activities, whilst providing an engaging, friendly and safe space for those living with it. The venue is Derby Theatre and the date is February the 20th at 7:30 p.m. And you can find tickets and more information at derbytheatre.co.uk. This is something that benefits and supports the lives of so many and brings an under-discussed subject into the understanding of everyone. Entertainment, education and empowerment. What more could you want from a night out? Do you know the children's book Dear Zoo? Well, Derby Theatre are putting it on as a show especially for our youngest children. It's a family favourite for us, and not just because author Rod Campbell shares his first name with my son. This story is fun and it introduces little children to lots of different animals, all of which try to come and live with the narrating child at home. But one at a time, they realise that zoo animals aren't quite fit for the average house. Lion in the living room, anyone? I've got enough problems with the scratches our cat puts in the sofa, never mind anything else. I certainly wouldn't be roaring with laughter if Erin, that's my daughter by the way, because I can't name drop one child and not the other, brought a lion home. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but suffice to say it's a joyful one. This show runs across the 22nd and 23rd of February, and you can get your tickets online at derbytheatre.co.uk. And don't forget to tag us, #ThingsToDo, if you get social with your photos, because we know there will definitely be some monkeying around. Bill Bailey. Bill Bailey is coming to Derby. Now here is a man who has been making us laugh and provoking our thoughts for decades with his inimitable wit and style. You can catch his latest stage show, Thoughtifier, at Derby Arena. Bill takes us on a journey through the utterly hilarious and flawed history of humanity and looks at how it will work in an increasingly digital and mechanised world. Music, comedy, information, education and observation abound at his energy-infused, wonderful one-man show. You can get your tickets online at billbailey.co.uk or you can email Box Office Derby. You can get your tickets for Thoughtifier, which is, by the way, defined as a device that amplifies the thoughts of the curious mind through music, channeled through an intriguing instrument resembling Bill Bailey at any of these venues. I mean, you know this is going to be a good one. Off to the Peak District we go now, to beautiful Buxton. But be quick, because you definitely don't want to miss the start of the race. Buxton Opera House presents The Tortoise and the Hare. When a cheeky hare won't stop boasting about how fast he can run, thoughtful Tortoise decides it's time to join him in a race. No one thinks Tortoise can win, but when Hare gets distracted by games and treats, Tortoise might just surprise us all. The perfect introduction to live ballet and music, your little ones will be cheering along as a playful cast of characters retell this classic tale. The date for your diary is Tuesday the 20th of February, and there are 3 showings throughout the day. And the 6 p.m. showing is autism friendly. Tickets cost £11 for adults and £9 for children, and you can get yours at buxtonoperahouse.org.uk. So, whether February leaves you slow and steady or raring to go, you're sure to have something that suits you down to the ground. That's it for now. And please remember, if you have an event, a local club or attraction, you can get it listed for free on Derby Days Out, where it's at. Take care and bye for now.